Well, I've slept on it before I try and analyse and break down what what happened at Anfield last night. I was far too emotional last night to even do a video. I was just so annoyed, so annoyed. But again, like I said, I've slept on it, and I will still tell you right now that that was one of the worst performances in the Jurgen Klopp era last night. Just outthought, outclassed, and outperformed, unfortunately. Um, Sort of reminded me of, those horrid performances last season, against Brighton away, Wolves away, when we were just absolutely annihilated and we just didn't look like we cared. Just, there was no urgency, just no, creativity. That passes weren't coming off, shots went wayward. It was just all over the place. And yeah, let's take nothing away from Atalanta. They were absolutely fantastic last night. Absolutely fantastic. They man marched us all over the pitch. We couldn't handle it. Their just tenacity, their press. They're well organised. They're physical. I could go on. They were absolutely superb. Couple of standout players, but still, we should be winning that football game pretty comfortably. We had a couple of chances. Darwin maybe should have scored and just sort of, I don't know what he done, just sort of loofed it wide. I don't know what I'm going on about. Yeah, and then obviously Harvey bent one in, coming in off the right side like Salah would, bent with his left foot and just hit the bar, then hit the post, unfortunately for him. But yeah, Kelleher, look, before I say anything about Kelleher, he made a couple of really good saves. He made one with his face early on. He come out and made himself big and made a good one-on-one save. A little later on into the game to it could have been 3-4 at halftime. So make no mistake about it. He done bits. He done well, but I mean, other than that, just Szoboszlai was just awful when he came on. I mean, we made changes at halftime. Let me clarify on that. Shimaka's went off. He was awful. He was completely gone. For their their first goal, I believe, and when again, like as I mentioned about Keller just now, he should have saved it. It got under him way too easily. Robertson come on, he done a little better, but obviously nothing major. Harvey went off, which I thought was harsh, really, because out of everyone last night, I felt Harvey was probably our best player, to be honest. Maybe Gapco as well. Gapco had a couple of nice moments, good with his feet, ball retention and stuff like that. But I'm stretching here. I'm stretching because there was not a lot of good performances, if any. But I think Harvey and Gakpo were very much the two stood out. So that's why I felt Harvey a bit harsh going off. Trying to think who else went off now. Endo, I think. Yeah, and obviously, as I mentioned, Robbo and then Salah and Solbo come on. But Szoboszlai was just awful again. He gave the ball away for the second goal. Konate was keeping the man well onside. Just absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. To be fair, like I said, all three goals were just horrendous to concede and to give away. From our perspective, anyway. Full credit to Atalanta. I just, for the life of me, can't think of one of their players that really stood out for me. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, like I said, taking nothing away from them, but from our perspective, it was just absolutely diabolical. And like I said, the third goal, again, Szoboszlai lost the ball. They broke, played a lovely little reverse ball that just took basically 4 of our players out. Gomez tried to get back, put a challenge in. Kelleher parried it, and then it was a simple tap in. And again, should Kelleher be saving it better than just parrying it? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. As I said, did we take them too lightly? Did we? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I think, you know, I just want to touch upon a few things, getting away from this game now. I've been meaning to say this for a few weeks now, but I'm getting sick of our lack of capabilities defensively, as in we just can't keep a clean sheet to save our life. It's strange that we're the top goal scorers in Europe with, like, I think we've got like 120 plus goals. Can't quite remember the actual total, but yeah, we're missing so many chances, and this has been a problem for me now, for a couple of weeks. You know, even though we're you know, it's getting highlighted now against Atalanta and United, specifically in the league and the cup. But it's been longer than that. I mean, look at the Brighton game, the Sheffield United game. You know, certain games we're getting away with it, but you know, we're not now. And you know, defensively we look poor. But like I said, we just can't keep a clean sheet. Just our performances as well. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit concerned. I got to be honest with you. And I think we're going to go out of the Europa League. There's no way we're beating them 4-0 at their place, because, like, as I mentioned, we can't keep a clean sheet anyway. And they're a fantastic side. They're a brilliant side. In the Premier League, on that performance last night, we got no chance. It's between Arsenal and City, but I don't know. It's hard to stay positive at the minute, unfortunately. But like I said, you know, I'm a Liverpool fan, and these are the emotions of a football club, I guess. But we need to improve massively, because that last night was absolutely horrendous.